Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where we're going to be going straight out into our next heist. We're going to be doing this warehouse pilfer. No base cash, but we can hopefully raid a good amount of stuff. It's a stealth stroke combat stroke hacking mission, so a little bit of everything. And so the team we're taking out, hopefully, I think tends more towards the stealth side of things. But we're going out with Boring, Whisper, Static Jam, and Misty's coming out for our first heist. I think everyone's got about the best equipment I can give them currently, particularly as we're down very low on cash right now. Yeah, just to mention, I'm going to take us. Well, we'll get into it when I'm doing the mission. I'm gonna amend my approach a little bit to what I've been doing, but heat is fairly manageable. 13 shouldn't really cause us much damage there. If we can, we'll get an XP boost if we can do it without getting to heat level 4. We'll see if we can manage that. We've also got to kill 9 people. Remember, team, we are on our own dime. Let's make this a profitable night. There should be plenty of loot to steal here. We'll lift everything we can before it gets too hot. Let's keep a close eye on our exits. We've got more than one option, and if things heat up quickly, we may need to make a break for it. Scout ahead, plot a route, and keep your options open. Let's make some bankroll. Right, so first of all, let's have a little look at what we're dealing with here. So in terms of the lockboxes, it might even tell us we've got 7 lockboxes. There's an extraction point up there. There's one over here as well. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of split across the 2 sides. Interesting. I see there's a hacker point there, so that probably means we should go that way as we intend to do some hacking. There is one here as well. That one does cameras. This one, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to have anything specific. I will mention as well up front that I tweaked the difficulty a little. I know it says +0 per turn. All I did was very slightly ratchet down the amount of tally speed, so we'd be setting off less security alerts, hopefully. That was the main thing, really. It felt like we were starting to get a little outpaced in terms of the game progressing beyond what we could kind of manage. I can always tweak it back down. It's very flexible, very modular, the difficulty, but I'm sure that will ramp up at some point. But the approach I'm going to start taking from now is to... I've been kind of like sneaking past the early enemies where I can. Maybe take them down if we know we could get rid of them. But it seemed to be that when missions do kick off, particularly in that one we saw where Boring got knocked out, yeah, it can escalate very, very quickly with lots of even the enemies you'd kind of had snuck past before, because the maps are big, but they can be crossed quite quickly, so suddenly we found ourselves up against a lot of enemies, and maybe it's better to sort of do it more gradually and almost like you'd play like a Commandos or a Shadow Tactics and just concentrate on knocking people down as you go, which ties in with keeping the sec level low, so you're kind of stopping the reinforcements coming in. So yeah, we're going to do more of that, I think, particularly on these sort of stealth missions where we want to hit as many areas as we can. That's why I've kind of brought a lot of body dissolvers on everyone. Everyone's got one of these biorecyclers. So that's 2 uses, so that's 8 for the team. I forget who. I think... Yeah, we've got stuff that cancels the body timer as well. So we'll try and just make use of these as we're going around and just kind of stop people kind of seeing us. Now this is Misty, who is new to the team, but has a bunch of skills I haven't used before. So what have we got here? We've got to disable a level 1 security device for next 2 turns. At the start of the next 2 turns, there's a 40% chance of disabling the next nearest device. So good. I think probably I'll work on the basis that good if it happens, not too much of a concern if it doesn't. Hissing white noise zone at 8 meters across will slowly move in the direction it is initially released, but will not pass through walls. Any enemy within the field is debuffed with inability to hear the sounds of any movement. So you can kind of cast it, I guess, at a distance of... well, it's very close by, actually, but you could kind of use it to then run up to someone and kill them, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Glitch seems like a good one though. It's kind of almost like a teleport forward. So Misty, we can see that she can move that far with action points. With Glitch, no, this is Glitch. So she could actually move that distance on too. We won't burn that just yet because it is a 5-turn cooldown. Shadow is going to it's like a lure type thing for guards. Signal Grift. That's cancel the body timer and steal the biosignal. So for non-visual security devices, for instance this motion field sensor, we could do that and then she could just walk across it in the next couple of turns. This is for swapping our health bar with an enemy, which seems pretty good. Like if you're nearing death and you're being attacked by an enemy with full health, do that. And yeah, seems like that would be pretty good. It works on percentage as well rather than sort of pure numbers. So what are we going to do? I don't know. I think this seems like a good place to go early on. I think probably. You know, I'm going to yield to boring because I think I'd just quite like to pop this down so we can see what this guard is doing. They're patrolling away. They're not going particularly quickly. So I think if I was to do Tactical Surge now, this might not be a great idea because it might be that when I come over here, I'll see a lot more guards. So we won't rush. In fact, let's just go here to begin with. No more guards. We'll proceed a little more cautiously still. Okay, so we have a guard there. This camera's only seeing that far. I mean, we don't know what he'll do, but I think we can probably try to take this guard down. Ooh, 58%'s not great, but let's give it a go. Well, it hit and did a good amount of damage, but yeah. Hopefully someone else can kind of finish the job. Let's pop this one down as well. So he's actually just walking off. So that's pretty good. Now Misty also has a sword. What's the range on the volume on this weapon? Oh, I might have to get a bit closer to see a target. Well, we're going to come up at least that far anyway, aren't we? So okay, yes, that's the noise radius. It's actually not bad. No one else will hear this, so maybe we just oh, hang on, I cancelled it. Good work, Misty. First kill. Maybe I could glitch into... Oh. It doesn't really help in this instance, does it? I guess I'll just try and break line of sight by getting down low behind these crates. Right, so we'll just push up with these guys now, I think. Static jam, just get in there. Now this is an instance where we may not want to waste a body melty on this because there's a good chance that won't get discovered. Let's do that. So that's kind of the opposite of what I want. So I think we'll wait for Misty's next turn and we'll just cancel the body timer on that. Oof, Vanguard. Very mobile. But we can't do anything about that now, so I guess we'll just leave that. I must say, I didn't realise that just knocking it down a touch on the escalation would mean that it didn't happen organically. I might keep an eye on that, because some missions it does go up quite quick by default, so maybe it just reduces it by 1, whatever that would have been. I'll keep a little eye on that. We might bring it back. Now Misty could, yeah, do this. She'll need to get a bit closer. Alright. And the main thing was to cancel the timer, which won't now be spotted. I think I'll delay the rest of her turn, because this guy is going to wander off, so it's probably best for us that he does that. Yeah, I think I come here, and I think I'm going to just take down that camera. Like so. Yeah, I think we'll delay her as well. This guy will wander off, and then we can sort of run in and get close to the hacking terminal. Well, you know, she can just squeeze in there. Okay, we'll do that. He's still going off. I don't know what this one's doing. But I'm going to run Whisper right in, I think. And do that. I could even blend. I mean, it is free, so I might as well. What do you do? He's wandering off as well. So there is this guy. I'm not exactly sure what he'll do, so let's just burn that. And then static. How close can you get? Let's just dive in there. I just feel a bit low stakes with that there now. I think we'll judge it by the end of the mission and see how it went. Bring her in a bit closer. I don't want to be chasing after enemies. I think this hack's going to take a little while, so we should probably just sort of use that time to just kind of dig in a little bit, and we'll aim to take guys down as they come to us. Static jam is going to be a little bit exposed is the only thing. So we may want to potentially push people into, say, this spot, I guess. I can get boring to as far as he can go without being heard. Okay. It's suddenly a little tempting to take this guy down and melt him. I wish I knew what he was doing. He is going to act... Right, how far could Whisper get? Could actually... Could get 2 attacks on him. Or kill and melt. Yeah. You know what? Oh, what happened? Let's try this. Nice. And that gives us the ability to do that. We'll see what the outcome of that is now. Great, he's just sitting there, perfect. Okay, so now we're potentially, well, not even potentially, I think we start the hack now. I don't think we even need to worry about this camera anymore. I think it won't have the range to see us, so... Let's get in there. Attack in. Now we looked at the whole map so we can see what we're doing here. CPU, got some stuff to steal. Well, that might... yeah, that's the CPU, I think. Let's see. Take that now. Take the scan. Okay, active and passive, and may as well take trap. Doop doop doo. How are we doing? I might stay here then, seeing as we're out of AP. Yeah, I honestly think maybe I'll sort of... He's going to be a little bit of a factor, I think. Maybe we'll sort of gather people behind here while we're hacking in. And we'll keep them going as they've got AP left. Move Whispering further, because he does have that cloaking ability. Can I anticipate... Not you, you. Yeah, okay. I don't think we need to be too concerned right now. We'll still delay him. Oh, I didn't get the lockup. Right, we'll do that now. Gang memes, Racketeer profile. Okay, fine. I'd love some like high-level blueprints or something. Okay, anyway, that's done. Are we heading that way now? Interesting. Right, so let's load in that again. Might as well load it. Load in the attack too. So we've got a guitar pit. Just do those. Now these generally don't... They're kind of like safe spots. I don't think it really... I think they're fine. You don't really need to worry about those too much. So let's hop over here. Get this back. Oh. I thought I... Did I not just do these? I thought I did. Okay. Let's overdrive so I can take that and that. Let's disarm you. Don't need to worry about this one. Up or down? Which way do you want to go? Let's go this way, as there's only one trap there that we know of. We should scan it again just to make sure. It looks okay. Okay, let's grab these then. Running out of AP. Let's just go over there. We'll do that. I think we just end these goes. We'll just, yeah. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. So while we're hacking, these guys may not have a lot more to do. Oh, okay, now he's coming that way. So I think that's a good opportunity for us to get him. Okay. She would need... If Misty was to come up here... She can take that camera down. Why are we not? So we can move her again maybe after Whisper's turn. But mainly I want to take that camera down. He's coming. Whoa. That's good. Okay, so Whisper. I think we take this guy now. Go. Let's just maybe get back here. Okay, so we're there, aren't we? All right, so let's load back in. We don't want to do that here. Let's load that. Trapwise, what do we got? We've got triggered if you use a program. Okay, so that's first. And we'll get rid of those two, and we'll take those. Kind of want to load these back in. Jump over here, actually. First of all. What do we got? Take any action. Okay, so let's do that and that. Grab them. I don't have a lot of AP left. So let's just play safe. Let's just end that turn. So with Misty, I was just going to maybe get her properly into cover. There we go. And boring, I mean... You can run up here and kill this guy. You could also run over here and loot the chest, to be fair. Maybe I'll do that. Ooh, weapon mod. 2 weapon mods. 3 weapon mods. Okay, they sound pretty cool though. Let's just break line of sight, I think. So we need to get rid of this body. Or I could just... We got the melty melties. Let's use it. We'll just delay turn for now. it's going pretty well so far. Harder tests will come, I'm sure. End of next turn, so things do stack. I could always add another turn to that, perhaps. Ooh, next 3 turns, nice. Yeah, we'll leave it this turn. Maybe try and get slightly closer by doing that. Do we add another one to the rotation? Okay, there's quite a big group of them here. Could I guarantee killing him? I don't think it's a guarantee, so why don't we just play a bit safer? There's no need to rush. Okay, we've got our programs loaded. Why don't we... Okay, let's just go here. We'll scan it. Unloads when you take an action. Okay, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Again, because that one was annoying. When you take any action, our health's pretty good. We can tank that a little bit. So why don't we add you back in? Add you back in again. Oh, I got moves. What happened? Oh, that was probably the Q-sec thing. Okay. Annoying, but not too bad. Spike the CPU. And disconnect. Ooh, that camera's back on, but luckily it didn't quite reach this far. So we do have another... We are going to hit the other one, because I've only just remembered, really, that these are totally separate systems that may well have their own files and stuff to steal, so we'll aim to do that. And we'll probably move on next turn. Let's just end these turns. So he's static, that's good. Gives us a chance to see if any of these guys are going to patrol. Doesn't seem like they will. And Boring could maybe just push up, ready to attack next turn. I think we will. And by the time this comes back on, we'll be long gone, so... Okay, Misty, will this delay, or at least yield your turn? Because Boring's gonna... yeah, he's gonna be doing stuff. Looks like a kill if it hits. No, but we'll do it again. We'll need to melt that body. Boring doesn't have the AP for it, though. Misty has a use left. I might leave Misty's use, though. I feel like we kind of want to push up a little bit. I'll let Static Jam use her melty potion. Let's just wait there. Now, what's our plan of attack for this area? These guys all seem to just be sitting there, which is maybe a little bit irritating. But let's move Whisper up further. Don't think we need to Chameleon, we should be okay. Okay, well we do have a patroller, so that's good to know. Oh, another one. I wasn't expecting that, but we should be okay. Well, that's actually quite good for us. Okay, so static. We're going to want to come up and... get as far as we possibly can with this. I don't know if it's going to be close enough. It's not. Bring her in there for now. So we have Misty. I wonder if this is worth doing. We try it. Good. Boring. I think maybe we just run up and... melty. Up to 5 out of 9 killed so far. That's probably a good thing to stick on up here. This could be concerning. He could give himself a couple of points now just to get out of sight. That might not be the worst idea. He's going to see Whisper, but Whisper's turn is first. Oh, did I look at the wrong one? Oh, Epsilon. He's actually next. Yeah, let's melt the guy. Pretty cool deal, to be honest. My only question is what this is going to do. We could lure him out the camera's range, of course. I could stick this on and he'll go off and check that out next turn. Let's actually let him do that. He shouldn't spot any of us. We'll just delay our turns until he's moved off. Let's yield to Whisper. could come up and get the locker. A couple of weapon mods, some gold cubes, very nice, we like those. And something called a slam dancer. No idea what that is. Take it all. Bring her in here just to hide. We're going to want to take this guy down, obviously. And I think we cross the bridge. I think we do this chest. And then I think we push on up here and end at that. So we're going to kind of do a little zig and a zag through this level, I think is the plan. Misty... So with this white noise thing... There's a reason to do it. Boring can deactivate this camera though, so that is good. And static. Bring her up as well, why not? So what do we have to be concerned about with this guy? Not a lot, honestly. I think maybe 93%. She'd have to take a few shots. It wouldn't be heard. 93%. Seems pretty good. I don't think there's any need to do any of that. Down he goes. Now I also feel like he's definitely not going to be discovered. There's no one remotely near him. So I think that's probably fine. The camera's not going to see the body. We can kind of get through quickly enough not to have to worry about a lot of, well, kind of being seen by it. Let's move Whisper up this high. It's going pretty well so far. I'll tell you what, I mean, it's what, turn 10? It would have gone up to level 1 by now. I don't think it would have gone up any higher than that, just because we've been quite sneaky. Getting across this bridge unseen might be quite tough. But maybe we just go for it? I mean... we can crouch down, so this guy might not see far enough. Now with Static, she wants to be up here. It's pretty much the last thing we do before leaving the level. Oh, hey, look, we could... no, but we're going to zig and zag, because we want to do this locker, and then we want to do this stuff on the way. So I think that's fine. Although... maybe she does want to end up a bit more over here. We could peel off, maybe... maybe Misty and Static Jam go one way, and we go... I mean, we're not under time pressure is the thing. So you know what, let's just keep together. She can even turn this camera off. No, she can't, because I ran out of AP. That's fine, though. Static. I think just go and loot the cupboard. Some files and a Solaris Reflex weapon mod. Cool. We could maybe... yeah, we'll knock that out. It might flip round while we're crossing this bridge, which would be unfortunate. And then... just push up a little bit. I've only done 3 lockboxes out of 7, so there should be 4 here. 1, 2... Actually, well, it may not count that until I've ended her turn. So I think we've got 4. Yeah, 4 out of 7. We now want to go all the way up here, so boring. So let's... Let's just go this far for now, because I want to lay down one of these just to kind of see what we're going to be dealing with on this side. Okay, he's heading off that way, so that's actually great. Let's go here. So there's actually only the 2 guards left, isn't there? Which is pretty awesome. I wonder if I just take Whisper up this way and just kind of do this on his own. I don't know. So I've got another one of these. Stay away from that camera. Tell you what, let's yield to boring because he's going to use his. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it yet. He could like get. Basically, I want to do this. Leave that for now. That's Boring's turn. Okay. I think Misty can come up as high as this now, though. I'm going to use a free silence so I can get a bit closer. Okay, we've turned it off now. He does have his big power attack. Maybe that's okay. It's okay. He's okay. Don't know why he's not going to crowd. Okay, there he goes. 3 turns. So why is that escalating? Did a body get sensed? It's not really a problem. I'm just curious. Don't like this, but I'm going to do it. I don't think she gains any movement. I guess it's that she can go through like cameras and stuff. I guess that's the attraction of that. Okay, what I'm thinking is maybe releasing a shadow just to put this guy off. So he'll just go and deal with that. Yeah, as long as we sneak through there, he won't be detected. We've got the time to play with, I think, for that, so let's just get Whisper through there. Cred chip. Couple of those. Okay, seems good. Right, so now I think we pop this on. Down he goes. Might as well melt him. Boring can go and check that next turn. Assuming you can go around that way. Static may even be able to reach the computer. So let's get that started. Let's knock that. Actually, we're going to knock that out again. Okay. Okay, starting to escalate. I think we'll be alright though. Misty, let's just start heading towards the exit. We'll hang around the hacker terminal though, just in case anything happens. Okay, what are we dealing with? Okay, there's going to be some stuff down there. There's going to be something there. So we'll try and get those. We'll set up that for now. I'll take a passive. Move on. Scan. Two of those isn't great, I will say. Let's do that on now belatedly. Let's go this way first. What do we got? grab these things. I got... okay, well, I got two. I think I might as well stay here. Boarding. Consumable? Not sure what that is. Hyper Club X Blueprint. Sounds like a melee weapon. It's like an armor, level 3 armor. Yeah, we'll take all that. Cool, cool, cool. There's just that one up by the exit now. I think we just make a break for it. Can actually just pretty much sneak all... Well, you might as well sneak over to the locker, I suppose. And the camera, it's going to be fine, I think, probably. Steel shot S-driver, okay. Ooh, and a weapon. Level 3 shotgun, looks like. Cool. People just sneak over to the exit at this point. Static won't be long. Yeah, so we're going to want scan, attack. Yeah, all of them in actually. Let's go this way. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Probably we want to get rid of that. So down here. I don't have my scan now. I don't know what to do, really. Let's do another turn in there. Scan, attack, trap. Let's load it all in. Just unloaded the bloody attack. No, sod it. Let's just go here. Get out. Alright, should be gone next time. Let's just eject everyone. Static. Yeah, isn't quite out. Now we jolly well go. We don't want to overstay our welcome. I'm covering our escape with quantum countermeasures. Let's ride. Very successful mission. Very successful mission. I think the new approach definitely worked there. Yeah, I think even if the if I hadn't turned down the tally speed a little bit, it probably would have been fine. They're just talking about scav raids. We've kind of seen all that before. Misty earned codename Vale. We'll change that to Misty as requested. A couple of level ups there, which is nice. Lots of loot. Cool. Right. Let's see. So we our jobs now. We've actually got a little bit of time left. Maltese tussle. Quite a nice payday. And then we've got a bit of time before the other ones. So that seems okay. Healing. I'm holding blood money for you if you can help me execute... Okay, well, what's going on here? We don't want to lose that. I'm holding blood money for you if you can help me execute 3 enemy captains. As days tick by, Warner Braun is strengthening their reserves in New Boston. I'll be paying you on behalf of some interested parties who want to keep them on the weak side of things. Though that is very clear then, money for food. We all know we can't keep Warner Braun down forever, but keeping them weak opens up so many opportunities. Certainly you've benefited. We'll consider the work. As offered a kill 3 captains job, we'll be paid per target we're able to eliminate before extraction. The Revere Schnorkel. We're 1 day away from getting our cool new gun. So this one, was that a hacking job? Ooh, okay, that works. That has an effect on the truck job. There's quite a bit of time left for this one. That seems pretty good. So this will be the next one we do, but we're not going to do that just yet. So let's go back. What have we got going on here? Jobs are full. Let's have a look at these. So have we got any sets we can make? No. Did we get any accounts? Actually, we did. So let's sell all these. I want the money. All right, let's up a little bit. Have I got anything that's not actually part of a set? Yeah, including some quite valuable ones actually. So let's do that. Again, I need the cash in here. Okay, we're up to 360k. That's not too bad. So I've actually got 3 of these gang memes too, right? Two of these 4s. So I think some of these are duplicates. I think we're okay to sell those. So they're both 1s. So let's sell the cheaper one. Yeah, we'll sell the cheaper ones of these gang memes too. And the 4. Okay, so we're up to 400k. I mean, that's not too bad. It's going to probably go very quickly, but not too bad. Let's have a look in here. We've got some ready to train, so looking for another skill on our Vanguard. Like another lure? I mean, what do you think about multi-classing him? What would he get? Yeah, considering to blend him, he'd need a... Okay, no, that's fine. I can't be bothered to do that right now. I don't get the bit about casting enemy Overwatch because... I suppose, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one, because he can sort of ping. It's another lure, basically, isn't it? Now, I'm thinking of doing some cyber surgery for Whisper. But we got this one. Where he might be needed. Let's have a look. Is there anything I desperately want here for him? Okay. This one doesn't sound bad. It's the strength and reaction. They bring quite nice things. 13 days is a long time to be out there. If I actually do it, is that going to be that long? 12 days. Yeah, go on. It's a long time, but it should be good. It'll help his AP initiative and all sorts of things. Okay, Asriel's training. Oh no, I was saving that, wasn't I, for when he gets another point. So static jam. She would add more talents, but was I building towards something? Was it this? Yeah, null op, take that. What else we got? That's quite a good one. I don't know. I could. I mean, I think that is very useful. So I'm gonna work up towards it. I can't take it now, but maybe in a couple of levels. Yeah, I think that was a successful first mission for Misty. Let's just do the rename. She got some kills. Good part of the team. Why don't we have her first name as Vale then, and her code name will be Misty. My daughter had a hamster called Misty. Very sweet little thing. Okay, so we're going to come out of there. She's about to come out. He's about to come out. We're about to get our gun. Let's advance till we get a look at that. After all the times I patched you up, you aren't thinking very far ahead, Boring. I thought we could have worked. What is this? What? I don't know. I don't know what we missed out on there. Ew, we got a stress break. Yeah, it's another temporary one, so I'll take that. So what was that? Was that him back from something? Can't remember exactly what. Little ways off our next thing. Our heat's pretty good though. We didn't really generate any on that one. Give me my gun. Oh, exposure. Yeah, we knew this was happening. I didn't quite get what was happening there though. Temporary. Okay. It is what it is. Now we're working it. We're going to need power. There. Now we've got a new gun. So why don't we go and say equip it on... It's a revolver, isn't it? So say we have a look at Lime. So we pick that. We're just going to just say remove all the mods. Where is it? So compare that with this. This one, way more damage, way more pure damage. Accuracy is identical. More armor shred, longer range. It's way noisier, but you know, if you're shooting with a revolver, you're probably not that worried about noise. Lots more recoil. But yeah, pretty good, I think. So what do I do? Okay, there we go. So equip this. Oh yeah, it comes built in with this Spartan barrel driver thing. It's also got... It's got this, so... Okay, so we knew it was likely to get some extra traits. So it's got heavy hit, I think. So crits cause plus 236% critical damage instead of plus 50%. Obviously we can't do the barrel, but that's probably fine. So that, yeah, so that adds a little bit of range, and this one adds pure damage, crit bonus damage, and a bit of recoil, yeah. I mean, I think this is pretty good. So this one is going to be accuracy and reduce the recoil. So that seems good. And this one, probably... This is a new one, I think, isn't it? So this is probably what we had. So plus 5% accuracy, a bit less range, but remember we are getting extra range from one of our mods. And a wider arc. So I think that seems really good. Yeah. Very nice. He's going to be out cyber surgery for a little while. That's actually not too bad. Recovering, and then we got the heist, so that seems good. What else have we got coming up? Nano scrubber, we want to be upgrading. This is being upgraded, but can I put anyone in there? Who are we going to detox? She's still at 70. She's just had a thingy break. Yeah, so I can't send Naren. Probably because she's being treated. I don't see the point of sending Blur, honestly. So we could do... Oh no, we can't do... Okay, we can't do these guys because they're cyber surgery. We could do Marcus, but he's only 40%, so I'm not that worried about him. Maybe we'll wait on that then for a couple of days. Looks like we're upgrading that anyway. Let's just do this. So we want the field op center now. So it's going to generate tokens that can be spent to enhance missions. That's the best thing we can do. Not too expensive either. Okay, so this is now... Did I level this up? No, I was preparing to level up, wasn't I? So we want to... If I do this, it takes it to 60. So let's upgrade that because we've got some stuff on the go that we're doing. Now in here, we're going to need to upgrade this, aren't we, with some more cryo. Okay. But we're going to be doing Maltese tussle. Let's just remind ourselves that it's a good payday. We're going to want to do it fairly quietly, fairly quickly if possible. We'll see who we take because, as we know, we've got a few who aren't going to be available. I think Mark... It feels like a while since Marcus went out, so I think he's going to go. But we'll think about it because we want to have an element of stealth, I think, as well. Did it say hacking? Hacking optional. So if we go into the mission planning. Yeah, so we got some good choices of who to take. We will think about that next time. I'll have a think on it. But I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was quite a fun mission, that one. Yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts. If you did enjoy it, if you could hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. And you know, if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.